Hey there guys, welcome back to Banished. It's a very wet early spring of year 10. Our general health is increasing again finally. This temperature scale, I'm completely lost on. We're up to 45 now. I reckon this must be in Fahrenheit. It can't be Celsius. There's no way this is Celsius, but it feels still a bit low for Fahrenheit. I don't know, is this a reasonable temperature in Fahrenheit? I don't know what the standard range you'd expect is. Anyway, we've got a wooden house being built. That's probably the priority, given it's close to the centre of the village. And we've got a forester's lodge being built, which is done. Which means we are now up to 8 foresters. Wood should no longer be quite as much of an issue. We've also, at the end of last time, got a second woodcutter, so we can make firewood quicker now. In fact, I'm going to up the limit to 500. I'm going to also let that last house there build. Then we need to consider, do we want the chapel, the mine, or the quarry? Stone is still our big shortcoming. But while we've got a lot of spare people, we probably don't have that many spare people. So that has a lot of clearing to do. So maybe it is worth starting it, and I'll get on to it. But I think I'll also... The chapel does need 130 stone. That might need to wait until the quarry is up and running. And obviously the ideal is this stone will get removed and be available for use, but the house is being built, always good. Now, because it's still 30-year-olds moving in together. They could be younger. Could be housing people earlier. If the houses were to be available. Reserve of firewood is low, as per usual. The herbalist is getting us a good number of herbs, 100 herbs, given they're only around for the winter. So that should continue helping our health rise over time. I'm intrigued to know what the builders are actually doing, though. Finding clothing. Working. Where? Yeah, I mean, you're not doing anything on the quarry, so let's up the priority of the quarry. It's a bit of a way away. I'm not even sure how they'd get to it. I do need to build a path around, really. Problem is, I don't actually know which way around the quarry is. If anything, I probably need to delete it, replace it, just so I know which way round it is. I need it that way round. It's going there. Bring this path down. Next up there, and I'll probably also have a bridge over the river there somewhere. I'm thinking that will work as a bridge. Connect up there. I'll probably pause that for now because that will require some resources that I can't be bothered to expend. And now we wait for some stuff to happen. Who moved into that last house? 32 and 22. Bit of a wider age gap than I would have liked, but okay. So, are we doing anything, people? Are we, like, considering maybe working on the quarry? So far the Forester has gained 0 wood, but has gained 2 iron. I think the situation being there weren't a lot of trees here to begin with, so it's having to start off by just planting the trees. Probably won't actually get us anything for a few years. But that's fine, we'll get there eventually. Luckily there's no barn here, so they are going to have to run... Well, I don't need a barn, but I do need a stockpile. I can make a stockpile pretty easily. That's not a major issue. Yeah, you can have a stockpile there. That'll be fine. People are coming over here to build this quarry, so that's something. I mean, they're not doing a... They've actually prioritised the path, which is a little irritating. But I'm sure they'll get round to it eventually. The priority system in this game is weird, because paths are annoyingly high up it. Health is still only 2 hearts. It is up on the 1.5 we had in year 9, but could be higher. How's this dock doing? Is it gaining more fish yet? 830 last year. That is an improvement. That is going up. 1,500, 11,000, 1,100. Yeah, doing okay. Ooh, our first death. Yvetta the herbalist. Bylina has replaced Yvetta as a herbalist. Our first death. Placed in the middle of the graveyard. Because why not? Food is lower this year. Okay, we have got more houses, so it does make sense that food would be struggling. Not happy about it though. Because that means I'm going to need to start considering food again. I don't have... I need this, well, I need the trading post, but I don't have anything to trade. I don't want to start it either, because I want to... Oh, it's just going to use all the resources I want for the quarry. Start it. I've got most of those resources, it's only stone that I'd struggle for. Yeah, because otherwise I don't know what I'm going to do for food, beyond another fishing dock. It's not a viable option, really. I guess I could do another fishing dock. I'd do one there. To have one there, that covers a reasonable amount of area. Or even there. Yeah, let's put one in there. We'll pause it for now, because I don't have a way to get to it yet. But we'll have one there in the future. Quarry's got 9 of its stuff in the way cleared. Trading post has all its logs, all its iron, and half the stone. So that's ongoing. Logs and firewood is low. Yeah, I did just pour 80 into the trading post, to be fair, so... Can't say that's come as a huge shock. Should be fine though. Like, we're going into winter with firewood stocked in the marketplace, and everyone's got a supply in their house, so that should be okay. If anything, it's the reserve of stone that I'm concerned about. Everything else is mostly fine. Also just going to put down some more houses, which I'm going to pause for now. Well, I'm going to pause 2 of them. Got to keep up the house building. Unfortunately, the lack of stone is going to mean that we can't build any houses for now. Is that a bit of stone? Can we get rid of it? Dig up the stone. It's late winter, there's not much of the year left. Gained any wood yet? I have gained 23 logs. Okay, so a couple of trees have fallen down. I can see there's plenty growing. Plenty of trees have been planted. So that should be effective going into future years. That's a stone. We could dig that up. This one's doing pretty steady. It's interesting. Sometimes the Foresters' Lodges can have good years and bad years. They can fluctuate. Because they'll plant all the trees in one year and then harvest all the next year or whatever. I imagine that's what my second lodge is going to do. But the first one is doing pretty well. At about 50-50 each year. Oh, our second death. 2 deaths this year. Theodore the Fisherman. And Charissa has replaced Theodore. Even closer to the centre. And it's spring, so I'll pause it there. How did the hunting cabin do last year? Good amount of venison. 34 leather. A few logs. A bit weird if the hunting cabin gets logs. So, I think I'll leave it there. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed and want more. And I'll catch you in the next one.